But like impossible, like you said. Now here's Ingram. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Barnes passes to Mitchell. Great defense that time from Banchero. Here's Q. Back to Vassell. From the arc. Barnes grabs the miss. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. When you think about Scotty Barnes, Doris, it's amazing how good he already is.
Kev, it's remarkable that he can affect almost every aspect of the game at a high level, meaning he can guard the opponent's best player, but he can also fill up the box score on the offensive end. Points, assists, rebounds, he can do it all.
Now here's Barnes. Last game he had 10 points. The shot missing. Great defense that time from Banchero. Barnes kicks to Ingram. Goes up on the block, and he nails the jumper.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
Out left to the wing. Here's Q. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Raptors with the ball. They trail by one. Banchero against Barnes. Mitchell's shot is good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Q. Pass to Castle. Pass to Q. Fires for three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darko Rajakovic had a few moments to share with me before. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thanks, David. San Antonio with the ball. Following the miss by Scotty Barnes. Q passes to Vassell. Over to the wing. Here's Q. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal.
It's going to go on Grady Dick.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Q. And here are the Raptors now. It's a three-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, every time out, it's a learning experience to some degree, but that's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
Here's Castle. The Raptors getting the bucket. And the pass to Q. And it's Vassell in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Q. Spurs working now with a new shot clock.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
So he gets them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Vassell against Ingram. Right side, Gordon. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 3. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Assist goes to
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Banchero with the ball. Now guarded by Ingram. A nice shot by Q. Q's got 18 points.
Oh, that's an unselfish play from Paolo Banchero. Just recognizing the situation, sets up his teammate nicely.
Here's Mitchell. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Q. He's covered by Ingram. Here's Castle. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Raptors trail by 9. Barnes with it. He has yet to score. Here's Q. Dishes it to Banchero. Spurs passing it around. San Antonio calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Jackson comes in for Devin Vassell. And Levine subbed in for Castle. Q passes to Jackson. Here's Wembanyama. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and defensively, boy, did they trust one another. Communicated well and just made it very difficult to get good looks in that one.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
To the left side wing. Banchero against Warren. And it's Banchero missing. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 11. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And now here are the teams that have heated up offensively in the season's second half. Number 1, the Spurs.
And as we get to the stretch run of this season, it seems their offense has improved. I mean, they're really getting comfortable with one another, and their production has also increased.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Well, a trend that we've seen over the past couple years is that the league is getting younger, Doris, than ever before.
And, Kevin, that's a product of players starting to train seriously at a young age. And what they're training is their skill level, handling, passing, and shooting. The key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? There is where the growth has to come. It is definitely getting younger.
Here's Mitchell after the basket by Jaren Jackson. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Mitchell. Another shot. Harrison in the corner. This one for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Hugh passes to Levine. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on R.J. Barrett.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Whitehead's checked in for Mitchell. San Antonio also making some changes. Kevin Durant comes in for Wembanyama. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Banchero. Now, here's Barrett. Here's Harrison. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
There's the drive. Giddey against Barrett. Pass to Q. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Giddey, no good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And a fast break now for the Spurs. Finished off the break. And the Spurs lead by 16.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
2 minutes left.
And that one is hammered home.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision, plays with a good recognition, and been very unselfish.
Doris, something R.J. Barrett can do well is put stress on that defense with his three-point shooting.
Well, he's a little bit of a streaky shooter, Kevin, but it never affects his confidence. This guy just keeps coming at you and keeps believing in himself. Historically, his shooting gets better over the course of a season.
And Giddey gets it to go.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Shots good by Whitehead. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Here's Q. He's got 20. Here's Jackson. Harrison with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Barrett wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple.
Well, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
KD on the wing. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
Warren the pass to Abaji. Onside Barrett. Here's Harrison. Guarded by Jackson. The shot by Harrison, no good. Spurs leading by 13. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Q passes to KD. Here's Levine. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Zach LaVine draws a level of defensive attention that allows him to draw contact.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots in the game right here. San Antonio calls timeout.
Get back, Theo! It's time for your North Side Cruise!
So both teams making some changes here. Free throw good, Levine.
Zach LaVine, one of the most entertaining players in the league. Boy, when he's cooking off.
Going out now with a whole new group. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Banchero, one of those big men that does a little bit of everything, and the scary thing is he's got tremendous upside.
On the floor for San Antonio, we've got Paolo Banchero. Castle is out there with Q. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Q in their last matchup against New York was outstanding. He scored 63 points. And as usual, he orchestrated the offense with superb passing. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. You're looking to follow that up tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
So it's Toronto now, following the bucket by the Spurs. 6 to shoot. Now, here's Mitchell. Defense right on him.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Q, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, that's about the defense keying in on Banchero. He recognizes it and shows off his vision.
Pass to Ingram. He kicks to Mitchell. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the layup is up and in. Mitchell's got 9.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Over in the corner, Banchero. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
One thing Banchero knows how to do is get himself to the foul line. He puts defenders in a position where they have no choice but to foul.
Jeremy Sohan's checked in for the Spurs. Raptors trail by 18. Bob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Aaron Gordon showing he can jump out of the gym. How about that alley-oop?
Hugh passes to Sohan. Here's Castle. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Now Dick. Barnes outside. Down low. Out to Ingram. Three-pointer. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And you love the work Ingram has put into his shot. You can put him in the corner now and force the defense to extend.
Here's Hughes. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
So inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Ingram passes to Barnes. Dick with it. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Oh, good balance from Dick. Able to take the contact and still score inside.
Pass to Q. Over in the corner, Banchero. The offensive rebound. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
It's Ingram on the wing. Lets it go from 11. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Yep, that one goes in there. Castle's got 4 points this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Here's Q. He's got 24. Wembanyama high post. He's against Gordon.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Ingram following the bucket by the Spurs.
Oh, an aggressive take from Ingram inside, earning the whistle in the process.
The Raptors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
At the line for 2, Brandon Ingram.
And that one falls for Ingram. Harrison's checked in for Toronto. Both good from the line that time.
When battling injuries off and on throughout the years, Ingram is a major difference maker when healthy.
Hugh passes to Wembanyama. There's Wembanyama using his size inside.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The three-point game, such a big part of the NBA. Let's see the best teams at it. The Spurs second.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Hey, guys, this is to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
Now, here's Banchero. He had 10 points in the win against New York.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boy.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And here are the Raptors now, following the bucket by the Spurs. And there's the foul. It's on cue. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Barnes, defense is right there. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Boy, you combine the handle with Scotty Barnes' length, and this guy is a very tough cover.
Hey, Doris, how has Scotty Barnes advanced his game since being named Rookie of the Year back in 2022?
Well, all the physical skills are there for him. Tremendous athlete, cross-positional defensively. I think what happens for young players is they start to read the progressions of the game more quickly. Now you can put the ball in his hands, let him be a decision maker. This guy is a stat stuffer.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And it's Dick at the elbow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ingram. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the Raptors making a change here. Barrett's checked in. Josh Giddey's checked in for San Antonio. San Antonio leading by 13. Here's Q. He's got 24. Pass to Castle. And that one, good. Castle's got 8 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now here's Ingram. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Lakers. It's Barrett on the wing. Toronto working the ball around now. Harrison. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Q passes to Sohan. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
This is who R.J. Barrett is. Fearless scorer, wants to draw contact and get himself to the line.
And the Raptors with some changes. Abaji's checked in, and Warren subbed in for Brandon Ingram. Then for the Spurs, Jaren Jackson's checked in for Wembanyama, and Zach LaVine subbed in for Castle.
Well, one thing you love about R.J. Barrett is he is a scorer at heart. This guy will hunt shots. He's going to be aggressive. And when he gets on a roll, look out, guys.
Here's Sohan. No scoring in this one. Takes it inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Now the pass to Whitehead. And they immediately answer back with a dunk at the other end.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. And so Whitehead will bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 13-point game. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
San Antonio making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Spurs leading by 13. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
For San Antonio, they've made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Q. Raptors trail by 15. Here's Whitehead. Out to Barrett. From outside the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound. To the paint. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
We call that the... ultimate high percentage look for one of the most efficient scorers ever. KD in the house.
Lets the 3 fly. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's San Antonio feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? impressive effort here today.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Barnes out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Dick. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Ingram, and it's the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first.
There is some Blake Griffin, a younger Blake Griffin in Aaron Gordon, right? The explosive, ferocious forward takes pleasure in hammering it down.
Gordon hits both of them. Spurs leading by 15. Inside, Q. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. 30 points for Q.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Banchero with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. And finished off by Banchero.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific. perfect focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Barnes. After the basket by San Antonio. Here's Gordon, diving in.
Well, just so good at navigating his way into that painted area. Incredible confidence from Aaron Gordon.
And San Antonio shooting a superb 63% from the field. Hugh passes to Banchero. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Third personal foul.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kevin Durant.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And he knocks down the first one.
What you like about Banchero? He's built to carry an offense in both temperament and talent.
0-3. throws good from Banchero. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Raptors, trailing by 19. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6.
Blocked. Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Wembanyama passes to Banchero. Here's Q, covered by Mitchell. Here's Q, stolen by Gordon. Mitchell left side. He blocks it again. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. From 11 feet away, and that one's good. Ingram's got 14 points for the game.
And the whole court is open for Ingram. He's got the accuracy to hit that from mid-range.
Here's Q, 30 points in the game. Vassell, the pass to Q. He gets it in there.
79.
Q's got 4 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. We'll take a look at the Spurs. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, right now for San Antonio, they've been ruthless competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage.
And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Dick defending. Q passes to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now here's Gordon. 9 points in the game so far. Barnes against Banchero. Pocket 6. Here's Ingram. Misses off the left iron.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Vassell with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Vassell, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Mitchell against Vassell. Here's Dick. San Antonio with the rebound. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end. Twice on the... with that block.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
San Antonio with the ball. The Raptors getting the bucket. Stolen by Gordon. Dick passes to Ingram. A baseline J. Rebounded by the Spurs. Banchero's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Wembanyama. It's good again and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Mitchell passes to Barnes. Now Dick. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Floats one.
Boy, big-time denial from Scotty Barnes. Use that frame to your advantage.
Outside Gordon. Back to Mitchell. Lob pass to Gordon. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th.
The Raptors making a switch here. Bledsoe's checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Carter, he's checked in for Castle. It's Ingram on the wing. He's got 14. Shot clock at 6. Gordon finds Ingram. The shot from the low post is good. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
And we've seen this type of effortless dominance from Ingram before, growing accustomed to carrying the load.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
R.J. Barrett's checked in for the Raptors. Now here's Ingram. He's got 16. Drops in the layup for 2. Ingram's got 18 points.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Up and in from the low block. Vassell's got his second bucket of the night.
Now, not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
And the Raptors call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Some changes here for the Raptors. Abaji's checked in, and Warren subbed in for Brandon Ingram. The Spurs also with the sub. Jackson's checked in. Now, here's Barrett. He's got 7. And here is Warren. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. Shots good by Whitehead. San Antonio leading by 17. Q passes to Carter. Here's Q. Back to Carter. Spurs passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away, Abaji pulls it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Raptors trail by 11. And there's the foul. It's on Q. It's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
On the court for San Antonio. Banchero is out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Q. Then it's Castle. And it's Jackson in at the center. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And a look now at the San Antonio Spurs' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana. And then on Thursday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Detroit Pistons.
And for that game against Los Angeles, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
That one misses. Raptors trail by 12. Barnes looking around. On the wing, Gordon. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And San Antonio shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Vassell outside. Here's Q, covered by Barnes. Just 5 to shoot, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
You know, the second half has been a series of distractions for him. After one turnover in the first, been a disaster.
Toronto's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Back to Mitchell. Dick with it. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Takes the three. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Spurs leading by 9. Okay, time for an injury report. Let's get an update on Jeremy Sohan. David, what's his status?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Spurs head athletic trainer. You guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. Unfortunately, he's going to be out for a while. This is an injury that takes some time to heal. That's tough news. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. And the guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
And the first one at the line is good.
Number 79, 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Raptors trail by 11. Ingram dishes to Barnes. Back to Ingram. It's Dick on the wing. Mitchell outside. That one goes in. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Hugh passes to Vassell. Toronto grabs the miss. Mitchell's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Barnes really just forcing the D to commit. They chose him, and boy, did he make him pay.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for San Antonio?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Stolen by Jackson. Spurs passing it around. Q passes to Jackson. Here's Q. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes it to Dick. And there's another turnover by the Raptors.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Spurs leading by 9. Vassell outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And the Raptors call time here.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Raptors youth dance team.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thanks so much, David.
Well, Aaron Gordon welcomes the opportunity to be fouled. You cannot be careless with your defense.
At the line for Toronto,
Aaron Gordon.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Kicks to Banchero. And stolen by Barnes. Mitchell wide open. And again, Toronto no luck.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And that one drops for him. And the Spurs lead by 11.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
At the line for your Raptors,
Mitchell.
1 shot.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Spurs leading by 8. To the middle. Lays it up off the glass.
Number 79.
Q's got 38 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now, here's Mitchell. Lob pass to Gordon, and out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Banchero against Barnes. And it's Banchero missing. Raptors trail by 10. Now Dick. Left side Gordon. For three, Mitchell. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Toronto.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Here's Q from deep. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the rejection by Jackson.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Knocks it loose. Here's Dick. The layup missed. Spurs leading by 7. Banchero passes to Q. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Now, here's Mitchell. That shot missing. Nice defense by Vassell. Q passes to Jackson. Here's Q. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. And the dunk by Barnes.
Wow, shake the building with that finish, Scotty Barnes. My goodness.
Q passes to Jackson. And slam dunk by Ingram.
You gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Q. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. And there's the foul. It's on Q. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Wembanyama is checked in for Jackson. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Dick. He kicks it to Mitchell. Pass to Ingram. Launches a 3. Rebound San Antonio. Vassell's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now. This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Ingram passes to Gordon. Ingram against Vassell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
Yeah, and the defenders just came flying in there. Ingram, though, he'll take it.
Toronto. Brandon Ingram taking 2 shots.
And that one falls. For Ingram. Both free throws good for Ingram.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Here's Wembanyama. Counting, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembanyama.
On the wing, Gordon. And the rejection by Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Gordon kicks to Ingram from downtown. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
And you got to be cautious when you're guarding Wembanyama. At his size, he attracts a lot of fouls.
Shooting for San Antonio.
They throw good, Wembanyama.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Ingram passes to Mitchell. Inside, here's Gordon. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Gordon against Wembanyama. Vassell. San Antonio again missing.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Cool and calm. Brandon Ingram. Wow.
Wembanyama passes the cue. He dinks the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block. Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Castle. Goes back up. Wembanyama!
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
1:53 left here in the 4th quarter. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Ingram.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Toronto gets it back with a new 14.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
The basket cue. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Mitchell finds Dick. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Dick's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite 3-point shot.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is what a franchise player does. Wemby coming up huge down the stretch.
Raptors trail by 5. Ingram right side. He can't hit that time. Nice defense by Vassell. Pass to Castle. Ingram comes with the double team. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Nice Nice defense by Vassell. And he commits the intentional foul.
Brandon Ingram. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for San Antonio.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
And you watch Vassell. He's a prototype wing for this era. Has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. There's 31 seconds left in the game. Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good from beyond the arc.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
Team in the paint. Shooting for San Antonio.
It's the first that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game. And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth.
Get up, yo! It's time for your North Side Crew! Give it up once again for your North Side Crew!
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The 11-footer. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Shooting for San Antonio. Castle. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. And Greg, it looks... And so it's the Spurs with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
It's going in!
Hey, need some help? This is where things count, right here. Don't stop grinding, man. Winners win. Bad. Hey, when's the last time you went to the zoo? Thinking of going this weekend. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
run this. I run this.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. I see you. One more.
Let's go.
Keep it going. Shooting there. Let's do this.
Get your head in the game.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Hey! We're in. There we go!
Get your mind right.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Y'all ready to lose?
You could do better than that.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get started, man. Let's get started. Again.
Let's get this started already.
Get your mind right.
There is something else seeing someone who knows what they're doing and dribbling with a medal like that.
How many ankles do you think you've taken this year? Hundreds? Thousands?
A lot, especially with the ankle breaker takeover.
When I'm out here playing, I feel like a lot of players use like PG. I do see Duncan a lot. What are some of the cards you see the community running with when you're out here playing?
A lot of Tim Duncan. I think he's one of the best level 40 rewards just because he had every 6'11". A lot of people run Beasley, Gary Payton, those cards with the fast shots.
Oh yeah, that's
I went to your corner, my bad. Here you go.
Take that.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Danny.
Good pass.
Good pass.
Good defense by Kawhi.
It really is.
Doesn't matter, though.
Wow.
Ooh, now it's not comfortable.
This Paul George is moving too. Current level 40.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Look at those moves, man. 5. Finish.
Good take.
Big D. Big D, no threes.
No threes.
Boom corner.
Help. Yep.
Stuff.
Stay on. Yep, no threes.
Yep.
Switch on screen? Yeah. Yep.
Okay, I'm down.
1 second.
That's fine.
Man,
that was a tough shot.
Two.
That was a tough shot. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Game.
What a shot!
Here we go.
That was nasty.
A shot only fit for a king of the court. Let me tell you that, ladies and gentlemen. That was disgusting. E-Bands, congratulations.
17 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 4 steals. MVP of the game for sure. Wow.
Didn't do that, Danny and Smith, for sure. Great team ball, great defense.
Team
You can just drop us back down to earth anytime you want. Thanks for the carry. That was amazing.
E-Bands, thank you so much for carrying Team 2K TV. You know, take some Tylenol. I hope your back's okay from carrying both of them. But that was one heck of a performance.
It definitely was. Thank you so much for joining us for our wrap party.
Thank you for having me.
And there it is. More games to come.
You know who it is. If you don't, it's your boy Shake. Shout out to the Shake Squad and shout out to the Rise community. Shout out to everybody playing NBA 2K25. I want you to have a fun and safe summer. Enjoy out there in the city.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Bash. We're reporting live from 2K TV, man. This summer, I want you to get out there, have fun, ball out till you can't ball no more. My one tip is, man, you know, try something new. Promise you, you're gonna enjoy yourself. Hey, and don't forget, make sure you're out there splashing, all right? Get out there and splash, man.
What's going on, everyone? It's your girl, Naomi. Continue to bring all that positive energy. Continue to have a great time this summer. And honestly, my tip is super simple. Turn off that shot meter and turn on high risk. It helped me go from 40% to 60%. So go ahead. I'll see you out in the city, and I want to see all those greens. Peace.
Hey, this is E-Bands, the king of the court, and here are my 3 gameplay tips to up your game in 2K25. The first gameplay tip is switching. This gives you control over your defense whenever you want to match up the switch. Whatever console you're on, press the normal pass button to perform a switch. The second gameplay tip I have is icon lead passing. Go to your settings and turn this on. Whenever you're icon passing, you can lead your players around the court and gain control of your players using the left stick. My last gameplay tip is a takeover to equip on your best player. It's called Flash, but we call it Blur. Equip this on your favorite player, and whenever he has takeover, if you run at the defender's hip, you'll get an automatic blow by every time.
Have you ever noticed logos above certain My Players in the city?
You may have seen one on yours truly, and it's a way to identify VIPs in the 2K community.
In 2K25, Team 2K TV has seen action with Kingsguard Keon Ellis, Blazer center DeAndre Ayton, and you never know who you might run into next.
Notice that NBA logo? That's a real player you could be hooping with or against. You might see logos for musicians, other professional athletes, community members, content creators, and celebrities.
So be ready to jump on that Got Next space because you might have a story to tell sometime soon. Joining us today for our wrap party is King Jordan and Power DF. We are so excited to have you two on the show. Joining Chris Manning, we're going to go 3v3 in Proving Grounds, try to get that W to celebrate the end of the season.
We are going to get that W to celebrate the end of the season.
Jordan, how are you?
I'm doing great. It's great running with Power DF and LD.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Paolo Banchero is out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Castle. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Q in at the point guard position. And for Indiana, Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. The season winding down here, Grant. Playoff seedings of the utmost importance.
You know, BA, you especially see the bubble teams giving that extra effort now. It's all hands on deck. Very little room for error.
Here's Q. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. He's guarded by Nembhard. Wembanyama. The pass to Q. Shot clock at 5. Wembanyama with a bucket.
And this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
The foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
Yeah, the defense making it too easy for Mathurin. You gotta push him farther back.
And Turner with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Q. Banchero outside. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Nembhard outside. Down low. No good. A bit long that time.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
And Banchero gets it to go.
Gutsy play that time from Banchero inside against pretty physical defense, too.
Pass to Nembhard. Up top, Turner. And here's Halliburton. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Mathurin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Now here's Halliburton. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
Shots good by Mathurin.
Mathurin so smooth with the ball in his hands.
Spurs lead by 5. And Allie LaForce spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. Allie?
I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined today, BA.
Thanks for that, Allie.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
They grabbed their own miss. The Pacers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Mathurin against Vassell. Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. There's the triple. The rebound by the Spurs. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliant.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws tonight. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 4. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference, Victor Wembanyama.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board. Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And here's Nembhard. No points so far. Pass to Mathurin. This one for 3. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Q, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, the hard work inside from Turner paying dividends. A real handful for the defense down low.
And so Turner nails them both. Turner can always wow you with a highlight play, but Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the three. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little area.
Indiana foul.
Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
Second personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Indiana making a switch here. Poole's checked in. Vassell with the rebound. Spurs lead by 5. Here's Banchero. No good with a layup.